Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
We have a real headline maker in the shape of this guy, Alain Saint-Maximin. His antics, both on and off the pitch, can make him a fan favourite. He stated his preference for playing centrally, but it's from out wide he does his best damage. It makes him a freer runner.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Some intricate passing.
He's having a shot! He's trying to hit the front line here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafinha. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Serginho. Lang. Now it's Diaz.
Can he get on the end of this?
Semenyo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Still goalless at the moment. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a sharp pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Yildiz plays it short. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hector Fort, and he plays one through. And it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here.
Lazio are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Lazio have their second corner now. Carvajal is onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's Yildiz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gehi gets it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yildiz is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Ugarte can get it clear. Rafinha. Hector Fort did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Saint-Maximin.
And he's managed to get free. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vitinha has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Shot, surely! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Rafinha, shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hector Fort. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Goal! Lazio! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thinks about the shot. Deftly away. This is a promising build-up. And he was quick to react. Just about within shooting range. And he can clear it away. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Lazio have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Down to business again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's been shifted off it. Ugarte. And Gehi. Can he get it through? Now it's Lang. He's picked his way through. Oh, good effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has been knocked clear. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Yildiz. And they're back on the ball again. And he's gone searching crossfield. Yaya Toure, a picture of focus and alertness. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Yaya Toure. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Good ball over the top. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ugarte cuts out the pass, and that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Yildiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about up to the hour now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Diaz. Semenyo, who does have an assist to his name. It's played through for him. Gray goes for a shot! Ricci clears without hesitation.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Yildiz. And here's Vardy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Botman promptly onto that, and that is that. Yildiz. And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 24. Viene sostituito con
Yildiz
numero
is
17.
short.
Cambio di giocatori.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They're up to 5 corners now. Yildiz with the short one. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Yildiz. He's going for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Yildiz really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Yildiz!
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good ball, good take.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ricci gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. Strong shot. Serginho appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Very much into the last knockings. Looking to play him in. Cucurella calmly anticipates. Yaya Toure. And time is up. Lazio have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Vardy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.